Hi,
Nice.
guys.
That was an awesome trailer.
Yeah, big shout out to Parkway Production for creating that for us. That is an awesome job. I love it.
Me too.
How's it going, Karen? What are we talking about today?
Today is the big day that we get to announce the winner of the auction.
The
So
official
I have
Audi R8 Hex car auction. Nice.
So,
I have our
David,
page.
are you okay? Are you in tears already, or
Look at this
is
video.
it
Like,
okay still?
you know, this was a video when I was making the first vlogs. Like, I was so excited about that car driving around. Of course, it hurts a little bit that we are giving it away, right? But we give it to a Hexicans. And I know those two guys. They love the car. When Nessa saw the car the first time, I saw it in her eyes. She wanted to rip donuts right away. So let's bring them up, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Nessa and Real Big G, how's it going?
All right, hey guys.
Hey guys, he announced it so quick. I thought we were gonna go through the details, but he was so excited that you guys.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Here, and then you guys won the auction that he brought you guys up. So how are you guys doing?
Oh, we're excited to be here. Excited that we won. Piece of history, like David said, we did. She got to drive Crypto Coffee around in there, and we're just excited we could win it.
I wasn't trying to drive donuts though. It just happened.
Well, with that R8, you know, it's got some power.
Come on. You got a little woman in the car.
They got the picture. Nice.
I think that's where it all started. You guys fell in love with the R8.
Well, we talked to him right after and said, hey, but if you guys are selling that thing, he was like, oh, I think we're going to hold on to it in Miami for a while. And sure enough, you guys auctioned it. So that's great.
Right before we got on, David and Patrick were just talking about, how much they love this car. They were like, man, should we tell stories of, some of the great times we've had? And I mean, I think we'd all love to hear a couple of you guys' stories in the car before we give ownership over to the newlyweds.
So, David, what was the first time when you felt in love with the R8?
When I felt in love with the R8, this was like years back, right? This car comes from Germany, and I saw it at the dealership, like right around the corner. I was seeing it every single day, and this was my dream car, and this is why we had to get especially this R8, like for our tour. And I was so lucky that we got that. And I can remember my first ticket. This was the most exciting day ever. Like I drove really fast on the highway, right? And it was just, my thumbs were sweating, everything was sweating. And then I saw those lights. I thought, oh my God, what's going to happen now? And then the police guy, he approached me, really professional, really friendly, like license and everything, of course. And then like after a couple of minutes, it was already done. You pay a fee and then it's basically it. So this was my first encounter with police.
It was super cool beating you in Vegas. That was for sure. Like
that is like the most missed shot of the whole tour, because he went like really fast, so he went like ahead of me on the drive. I was in the Q7, and then he got stopped by the police, and like 5 minutes later I reached the place as well, and it was a beautiful scenery. It was like so downhill and then like uphill again, and a little house. Also like a little uphill, and then the R8 with the Hex logo and 2 police cars like next
oh
to
my
it.
goodness.
Nice.
And yeah, that was like the shot I missed, that was like the most missed shot, because I was just staring at it and missed like to get my phone and make a shot.
There should be a video somewhere out there where it's just right after the encounter with the police. But
That's
then
true,
I guess the second situation, which was the coolest overall, it was the HEX conference, right? When we had the cars there, so many people were there. You guys were there as well. Nessa was almost ripping donuts there with the car. And before she did that, almost, that's what I was saying, almost. And I saw you how you were like speeding. Like I went there with the car first,
I was just switching the clutch, you know.
Exactly. I was there with the car first, and I was ripping donuts already, and then the manager came really angry. If you do that again, then we will throw you out.
Oh my God, I thought she was going to rip a donut. I was so scared.
You were the troublemaker before I got there.
Exactly. But what is your most exciting moment with the car?
Don't get me wrong. I wanted
cruising around with the R8 in Miami was awesome all the time, you know, because you just like drove out and you got all the eyeballs on you. It's a cool feeling, you know.
For me, there was nothing better on the tour to just after a work day, you know, you just get in the car, get you a couple of cigarettes or whatever, a couple of beers to drink, and you know, just these moments with the car, there was so much in my heart now.
What was your longest drive with the car?
Well, you know what?
You don't remember?
It was the best.
I need to tell what was your longest drive with the car?
Probably like 12 hours or something like this, right?
Yeah, you don't remember from two?
Like in the middle of America, we drove a lot. I know that.
That's true. Yeah. Think a little more.
I don't know, man.
You remember where we were in the church?
Where was that?
Denver.
Denver? Yeah, from Denver then to the next city, right?
Yeah, what was the next
Chicago?
city? No.
Oh man, you have to help me. I cannot remember. You're the number.
What was between Denver and Chicago? Think about your fingers.
Denver and Chicago. Oh, St. Louis.
Yeah.
I guess it was Denver, St. Louis then, the longest ride.
Yeah. I didn't make it. I only made it to Kansas. But he really drove the R8 from Denver till St. Louis. I guess like it's over 1,000 miles or something like that.
But I guess that's enough from us and the car. Like, you guys tell me, why were you so much in love with this car? Why did you want to get that so badly?
Well, I think first of all, it's the HEX car, right? And we love HEX. We love Richard Hart. We love this community. I mean, it was just kind of a no-brainer, you know. Plus, she got to drive it, and I heard it was for sale. And it's an R8, right? You know that. I have a German BMW out there that I absolutely same thing. Fell in love with. It's a hardtop convertible 440i, and it's, you know, I've had the cold air intake, the Dynatune done to it, and I've had that thing floating at 160. So, I mean, there's nothing better than those German cars. Nothing. So. Yeah, I mean, you know.
For me in general, it was because that was the day after we got married. Mm-hmm. And, you know, it was, you know, on a woman passionate, you know, feeling of being, you know, wanting to be there. And like, you know, I'm sentimental. I'm always gonna be sentimental.
That was the first thing.
Like I keep things. I keep like shells and little stones and stuff like that. So it's like the little stone.
Yeah.
You know,
little stone, R8. You know, same.
You know, when Big G first put in the auction, and I first got to like contact him, and I put together, you know, who it was that was bidding.
I know.
I immediately thought about that for you guys. I was like, you know, you guys got married that weekend. All your memories, you know, are always gonna go back to that weekend. And then that picture is just a classic. I had to go and find that picture to bring it up because
we met a lot of great people, just like we did at the first meetup. You know, Abit wasn't there. He had gotten sick with COVID, I think, and Patrick was there, and you know, I hadn't met you yet. I don't know if you were involved in the community at that time, maybe just
but Kaylin was also at the first meetup in June. Yeah.
Oh, are you?
We were in front of the Rolex.
Oh no! Well, he wasn't there in the beginning when I had met you. You said he was probably going to come by, and you know, so we didn't get to see him. But I think he was partying with in the penthouse there at the Bellagio. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, we met a bunch of great Redbird won, and Hex 19, and we got to go down and actually go down to, her hometown and meet up with her and meet her kids, and that was a great time. And then
and Hex 19 gave me away at
he
our
did.
wedding.
Hex 19 gave her away at our wedding, and that was a real honor. And
so that's what the car resembles.
yeah, and then that trip especially, we met Hex Travels and her husband, and we actually went down to Maui to see them for 10 days, and that's for us. We people like us, we know everything about Hex and the T-Sheriff and everything, right? So it's just about meeting good, like-minded people and just community is everything.
Yeah.
You know what? Your lifestyle sounds exactly like the Hexican lifestyle. I see it on Patrick, on me, and everybody in the Hex community. They love traveling. We love collecting those watches and those cars and expensive things. And we need to show the people outside our life is amazing. It could not be any better anymore, right?
Sure. I mean, why not? We're sitting here. I don't know if you see this, but I mean, this is the view.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
With both flags. Look at him, like the Hex flag.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Nice.
We wake up to that every morning, and we wouldn't have been able. That wouldn't have been possible without Hex and Richard, and I mean.
And if you're
I know
not
exactly what you're talking about, man.
About the Million Post Tour, then you should be after seeing that view. Because me and Nessa have already been talking about having a Hexican meetup.
Absolutely, we're getting ready for it now, guys. We can't wait. And I was talking to her earlier, and I was like, "Don't worry, Abit. When you come to town, you can drive her around, and she's yours to drive as long as you want while you're here."
Thanks, man. This will be in Seattle, right?
Absolutely. I mean, we can't wait till you guys come down.
We just can't wait.
Yeah,
we're so excited.
We love this community so much.
Like we're just so super pumped all the time. Like every day we wake up and we're just pumped up. Like, I mean,
same with me.
What's gone wrong? Nothing's gone wrong.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let me ask you this quick question, Nessa. What hat is that? Is that from Hex merch?
No, that was from the Hex
one?
with the last convention. Those were out on the table. Yeah.
Oh, it looks a lot like mine or like Patrick, and we all have our hats from Hex merch. Hex merch, one of the biggest contributors of our tour. But now with you buying that car, you right now are the biggest contributor to the Million Pulse Tour, and you guys are making it actually happening right now for us to work to get the venues and start working on the Million Pulse Tour. So, Kellen, maybe we can talk about that a little bit. How can we use that money? What is going on next? What events are we booking?
Absolutely. So we have two major things that we are getting confirmed. We've already signed contract for Sacramento, excuse me. So we will have a workshop in Sacramento. And even a bigger announcement, I guess we can go ahead and spill the beans right here today, is that the KSB team is planning a golf tournament on Labor Day in Las Vegas. The day before PostCon. We hope this to be the big kickoff to bring everybody out to represent for whatever, post chain project that they're, supporting the most. Just a big crypto fun family event. So we're really looking forward to that. And you guys buying this car now, helping us with that, we'll be able to move forward with the planning of
the event.
Well, we'll be there at PostCon too, supporting everybody. So we've already got our tickets. We got them the first day. So
awesome,
we'll be there. Yeah.
And I have a big idea for PulseCon. How I want to show up. It's gonna be great. I will dress.
Nice.
I have an idea.
You will dress?
Keep it low key.
Yeah, keep it low key.
Not a dress, but it will be like a really cool outfit.
Nice.
Okay.
You will know that it's Abit.
You better send me a picture of it.
Well, you got to try to top Richard. That's tough. He's Richard in London. That outfit, boy, right? That's gonna be a hard one to top. So.
I will top it easily.
Oh, okay. Challenge accepted, right?
Like if I do that, like one coin will just go like this.
Nice.
Awesome.
Man.
Well, you know what? I'm a huge golf fan. I mean, he's not so much, but I love playing golf. So I would love
Awesome.
to do
It's a
that.
perfect event for you.
And also,
It
Kevin,
is.
there is something in golf which makes us all even. I think you were
Right.
also explaining it somewhere. Like, how are we doing this golf tournament?
So we have two different start times. We have an early morning start time, and then we have a midday start time for some of us that like to sleep in a little bit later. On this later start time, it's going to be, I think it's called Scramble is the style, and maybe I should go back to our website. How about that? And then I
That
don't
was
have
nice. Yeah, let's share the screen.
yeah, and then I don't have to guess. So just give me a quick second here.
That'd be awesome. I don't know if we can come, but
Yeah, maybe we're going the day before, so it just depends.
oh, that's right.
Yeah, it just the day before.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Chrissy was saying that there was a party the day before.
Oh, I don't know.
Before polls.
There might be, I want to say that Nagabo might be having a party.
Yeah.
Oh man, you got to be there, right?
Yeah.
The last one was off the hook.
That's going to be at night, and our golf tournament is going to be
over the day.
during the day.
Yeah, that Nagabo mansion party was crazy.
That was a cool party. Yes, that's
It
true.
was. It really was.
I was just watching your video, and it's the first time I've seen it since we've been back from Vegas, and I was like, oh my gosh, you're out there breaking it out. It's like, oh my goodness.
Oh, there we
Yeah,
go.
I streamed from Nagabo's party live for 1 hour. That was pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was awesome. So here are the formats of the two starts. The scramble format is where everybody gets to golf, but it allows you to have like different skill levels, where it takes the best shot of the team from each, shot, and then everybody places their ball.
No,
Yeah, everybody places their ball at that spot. Well, somebody here is saying that Naga's party was moved to the 9th. So we really have, no real set.
And we can still party at that night. So we can still party that night. So that's
Yeah.
I like your style. I like your style.
That night.
Because I'm pretty sure that somebody will do something. It's Vegas.
Yeah.
Girlfriend's got the golf schedule on there. Okay.
So we have this golf tournament in the morning and also at 1 p.m. And then there's also something exciting I think we can share already. Don't we have a shop set up already? Also with HEX, with our tour tournament golf?
With the Million Pulse March?
Yeah, with the Million Pulse.
Yeah, so ksb.tv /shop. We already have some merch. I guess we can go there. Let's add that back to the stream.
Just came out today, and I thought those t-shirts look really, really cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, got a couple items. But yeah, we have Million Pulse t-shirts, sweatshirts. We have polos for the golf tournament.
We saw those today, actually.
Yeah, those are nice looking.
Yeah, George pulled them up, and he was like, "Oh, look, you got a polo with golf."
Yeah, there's not enough nicer clothes, polos, button-ups, stuff like that if you want to wear something nicer, when it comes to merch. But those are really sharp, yeah.
Yeah, we saw that one.
Yeah, that's really sharp. Yeah.
I liked it.
Thanks.
Did you order it for me?
Order whatever you want, baby. You know that. I ordered a HEX R8 for you today.
Oh, did you? Wait, what? What happened?
That's great. But yeah, so we'll be putting out a lot more information about the golf tournament in the next few days. We have Tour Talk Tuesday coming up, where we'll be sitting down with Steak and Eggs talking about our NFT project. We have so many things going on with this tour, and you guys have really just given us a kickstart. You have jump started us in an awesome way that is going to make this thing incredible.
Awesome.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Thank you, guys.
I would have a question for you. What is the first thing what you would like to do, where you would like to drive to, or something along those lines?
I don't know. I guess we'll just figure it out when we get it, huh? I don't know. Where are we going to drive to? Probably up and down the 101. We love the Oregon coast. I mean, it's the Pacific Northwest out here.
Yeah.
So beautiful, but that 101
Are
going
you talking
south.
to me or are you talking to him?
Well, both of us.
Because I'm the one that drove it.
Oh. All right. Okay. All right.
I don't even know.
So do you have a plan? Like, do you already have like a where you definitely need to drive to? Any like girlfriend where you need to drive to flex or something like that?
I might.
Yeah. She got right on. She's being modest. She got right on and told Chris CZ, she's like, "Oh, we got it. We got the car." And she was so excited for us. She was like, "Oh, that's good."
Ready?
Yeah. Oh.
It didn't work.
Fake popper.
Ready?
There you go.
Here we go.
Hey.
Oh my God,
Hang on, one more time. Oh no, it doesn't work.
Okay.
Because they're all broken.
Yeah, no, we're retired thanks to Richard. So
that was a good one. That was a good one.
We're retired since Richard, in this awesome community. We're really blessed. She's fought some health problems and
a lot of them.
Nice. Congratulations.
Yeah, and we're able to use the product exactly as it was intended. Just selling interest and having a good life, setting up our kids and our future, and we got this beautiful house. We were, fortunate to pay for it outright, no mortgage. So, we have something to leave our kids and, a legacy to leave down. And that's all thanks to this awesome community.
And more cars than I need.
And more cars than we need. Yeah.
Is that ridiculous? That was a little ridiculous. But
good thing we got a 4-car garage, right? And a 2-car shop. So it's filling up quick, though.
Nice.
Yeah, I think the Hex car will be the last edition for a while.
I want that car.
Yeah, no, it was fitting.
I wanted that car.
We had to put a bid in for it. Like she said, it just represents our marriage, and we got married right the day before the Hex conference, and it was a great weekend.
In that car, in my veil, my wedding veil, and everything, and he couldn't drive it, and I was like, "Scoot over, kid."
Congratulations for winning the car. I'm really excited for you guys. I think it will fit you just perfect.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yes, congratulations, guys.
Thank you,
guys, all night. I know we're all really busy people, but it was a pleasure chatting with you guys.
Yep, we're off and moving right after this.
I know you guys are.
She was on the live stream with SJ earlier, so she's been in demand today.
Yeah, you have.
Everybody's just doing their part, right? It's amazing.
Absolutely. That's what it's all about. And every day we're meeting new people and making new friends for life. So
I have met new friends for life. Like, honestly, I've known George for 18 years, but I had friends when we went down to the Bellagio and we were down there in the Rolex and taking our pictures and stuff. And we were going over to get our restaurant, reservations. Like, that's when Hex 19, met up, and he was like, "Hey, I got you, little lady."
Yeah, I think it's just easy because we're all really like-minded, right?
We are.
Because for those of us who get Richard Hart and we see beyond all the, all the hype and all the everything, it's just easy. We're like instant family and friends,
100%.
Yeah, and
we don't trust all the way, but we trust enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're all connected. Yeah. Like, that's how I feel. And
so maybe I have a funny story to tell about that car that nobody knows yet. Like you said, we Hexicans, we feel all so connected, right? When Kaylin, when we met her the first time, it was clear she will help us on a tour. Same with Paulie, right? We met him first time, he was there. And I was like this with all the Hexicans. When we would meet Hexican at any event, they would just sleep over sometimes, at our place and stuff. But this one day, we were at the workshop and I forgot to pay a parking ticket, and they pulled the car. Like, I came to the parking lot with Patrick and we were expected to drive away, and I was like, man, I know the car must be here. And
then
like
I asked you if you paid for parking.
then it came to me like, no, I forgot to pay the parking, and the car was not there anymore. Like, Patrick was really hungry. It was after workshop, so all the guys left already. And I found a couple of Hexicans, right? And I was just telling them, hey guys, can you help me? And this one Hexican was driving me around like 2 or 3 hours. We need to get like these kind of documents, and we need to go to the notary and stuff. But we were able to do that. And I just wanted to say like how amazing it is that you in America, I have the feeling we Hexicans, we will have in every state friends we can really rely on.
Yeah.
I mean, Jay-Z and CZ, they invited us to their home, and I slept there for 4 days with my girl, for example. You know,
Exactly.
amazing.
That's what just happened with me and George when we went to Maui. We slept with our
Hex Travels.
Travels put us up in her condo.
Yeah.
Nice.
Like, just come here and sleep here.
I got you. Like, you know,
like you don't even have to worry
10
about it.
beautiful days, Maui. Oh my
it was
God.
so beautiful.
Amazing.
We just fell in love, you know.
Yeah.
It's so beautiful there. Yeah. They really, and above that, they were cooking us, you know, they're Romanian. So it was Romanian Easter while we were there. So we got to take part in that. And her lovely mom and dad. And I love her dad, whose name happens to be George. As well. So it's Dr. George. Just George, right? So no, beautiful people, beautiful family. They really went above and beyond. So that's our community, right? It's just story after story of above and beyond, driving you around for 2 hours, 3 hours.
And I see Maui Hexing is even in the chat right now, saying it was fun having you guys.
Nice. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Didn't even think in a million
Took us for a
years
beautiful meal
take us into
at his place. They really just invited us in like we were family.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I believe it's because we Hexicans, we share so many, so often the same story, right? Came from a hardworking environment, and then with Hex found like the fulfillment in life, and is now able to help other people.
Yeah.
This is how it sounds like to me.
Yeah, it's what it's about.
Yeah, it's been crazy.
Yeah.
We were just talking about it today on the stream that
CJ.
SJ.
Oh, what am I, CJ?
I messed it up too.
Yeah. A wild SJ.
We have kids that run around and make us boggled all day long. But anyhow, no, like I'm trying to talk about like how all of this has transformed our lives, and we have all have just like us good people are just taking it all in, and we're like finally getting to the point where it's not crazy for us anyhow, or for me. I'm not speaking for him, but for me, I mean, I'm saying like to meet all you people and to meet you guys and our girls and be at the be at a mansion, right?
Like, we just can't wait to have all you guys over.
I can't wait.
Yeah,
but I never.
It's gonna be great. Yeah,
I never thought I'd be in a mansion.
And more importantly than buying a car, it's so good to hear that we're helping out something worthwhile like the upcoming tour.
I was like,
you know?
What are you doing?
Yeah,
what are you doing?
I'm so happy for you guys. I really am.
The whole 5555 tour, how big it was, right? You are now like giving us the possibility to start off even bigger event in the future, right?
And
the Million Post Tour,
great.
all coming nicely together because of you guys. Of course, we worked a lot in the background, but now with the funding, we have the possibility to secure the venues. What?
I said I'll get in it and do cookies.
Cookies? You mean donuts?
Or donuts.
Perfect. Now you can do as many donuts as you want.
yeah, that's right. No, yeah, that's great, guys, and we know we're gonna be with that. You guys are doing so much. I mean, and behind you guys are. We're just happy to support it. It's just awesome. It's awesome
We
that
just
we
want
can
to
do that.
support it.
Yeah.
That's all.
Like I said, that's why we go to these functions, to meet people and support, you know. Even people like us, right? Like I can't build a DAP. I can't do none of that, but just sharing our story and everything, what we found out was just that's what most people have. You know, most people can't build a pulse chain. Most people can't,
Right.
but they're in this for the lifestyle, for the, you know, and we are living it, and we're very fortunate right now.
For the freedom.
We are living
And I
it.
guess
we
now
are living it
we
hard.
figured out that we're the symbol that, you know, somebody else in the future will be able to live it as well, you know.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah,
Like
that's
Exactly.
awesome.
Like we
Yeah.
just wanted to progress and make
Yeah.
sure that all of our kids can
Yeah,
learn from everything
we
that
got
we're
family
doing
trust
and,
set up, and you know, and we've been
Nice.
able to do that.
And now I'm gonna drive the Hex car.
We're both first
When's it coming?
generation millionaires in our family, right? It all starts somewhere. So
I think you're speaking for everybody in this chat here right now, in this
Yeah.
stream right now.
yeah, so you know, it all started somewhere. Some family member made a good investment, and now their names, you know, Rockefellers,
Ready?
Trumps, whatever. People, it all started somewhere.
Ooh,
How
All
much?
started
you really
somewhere.
got it now.
Finally, a good one.
Yeah. So, all right. Well,
All right, guys.
Well,
yeah, I think we got to get going here.
yeah, we gotta get going. But
Absolutely.
you know what? It was really great, and I appreciate your time spending with us. So you can tell us how you feel. Make sure
course.
that
Yeah. Watch it back. What are you looking at?
no, I can't see. I can't see. We're out on the patio, so I can't see anything on the. On
Probably
the,
really light where you guys are with your shades and everything.
Yeah, right. No, it's a
Well,
beautiful day out here. I can't wait to
It
share it
is.
with you guys.
It is.
The mountains,
It's
you know, it's
finally not
it's so
downpouring.
beautiful.
Oh, it's so
Yeah.
beautiful, and we
You
just
guys will
got,
be coming at a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it was really nice to have you guys on the show, and I will be in contact with you guys directly really
Please
soon.
do.
So we can figure out when and how to get that car to you.
Oh, I can't wait.
All right, see you guys.
All right, thanks,
See you
guys.
guys. Thanks for everything.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, that
All
was a
right,
great
guys.
talk.
So are you guys happy? We did it. I love who the car is going to. I couldn't
Exactly.
be happier with real Hexicans that will drive it around and really show people what Hex is really about.
And you know, they live the Hexican lifestyle. Have you seen the flags? It was not only the hex in the back, but also in the pole chain, like there in the front. They really live this, right? And this is why I feel so great giving the car to them.
Definitely, yeah. The car gets the perfect new owner.
Yeah, and I know these guys, they're going to bring that car to several stops on the tour.
I also think
so
so.
that we
Yeah.
can take pictures and the Hex car can once again be a part of the big show. So it was a great show, guys. I'll see you guys if there's nothing else.
Nothing else. Maybe we could address the big elephant in the room, Patrick. Hex was dropping a lot today, but there are some coins that were holding up a little bit better than this.
Yeah, but I like how there is buying pressure. If you look at the volume, it's huge volume. A lot of people were waiting for Hex to drop under 10 cents. Those are buying right now, as it looks like. So a few hours ago, we dropped even like to 8.98. Okay, yeah. We are already back up like to a little over 10 cents.
Yeah.
So like Big G also was saying, like we just earning more and more Hex every day. It's great that we can use this product like it was intended, just sell the interest and never actually be so sad about the price.
And actually, if you look at our German community, you know, our last live stream was, okay, no, somebody sold it down under 10 cents again. But last live stream, what we had, we talked about the bear market, you know, which can happen and so on. So I guess everybody was good prepared at least.
Nice. It's always good to listen to KSB TV. Maybe at this point we can also say, guys, we have our Kryptosparbuch channel. Everybody knows that we have over 5,000 subscribers there, but we now have another channel as well, KSB TV, which is only for our English content. So you have one place to go where you find all the English information about educational content about the Million Pulse Tour, and all the other events that we will do in the future on ksb.tv. So please subscribe if you have not yet, like, of course, as well. And then, Karen, if there's nothing more to say, I think we say goodbye.
Good night.
Good night, guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye.